All right, what's up, people? Jacob here again. The CRV transmission went out on it. I know it's a little bright over here. That's the way the sun is hitting. But right now, I don't know if you can notice in the background there, a little bit over there. I had to rent a trailer from U-Haul, so we're gonna go get the CRV and yeah, go pick up the CRV and haul it to the house so we can start pulling the tranny out of it. I don't know why he's doing that. It's so bright over there. But sorry about the brightness. It's actually pretty dim out. It's getting dark now, but all right, I'll get back to y'all when get over there and start loading the CRV. All right, let's take a little trip, a little time lapse. Alright, so here's the Jeep, the trailer, and there's the CRV. So getting loaded it up. Dark now, I don't know if you all see it, but the CRV's on there. I put it backwards for the weight of the engine. Back engine's a little lighter, but God's grant me safe journey. Alright, heading out. What's up, people? Jacob here again, out in JDM Florida, Orlando, Florida. You see all the stuff these people got a lot of stuff here, a lot of good parts, engines, transmissions, all JDM, suspension, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, see here a lot of stuff. So he allowed me to take a little footage, show you all the different kinds of engines and stuff. So let me get to it. All right, people, headed out now. JDM Florida. Look at that 240. Great place, great service. Man, they got a lot of stuff in there. Gotta make the wish list. But headed back. Then we'll get on Kenny's transmission, start doing all that work. All right, stay tuned. All right, people, we're here with the transmission. I'm gonna get unstrapped, get it all pulled out and everything, and then go over. I mean, it came with all the sensors in it. You know, so story on the transmission deal. We went into a bunch of junkyards and whatnot, and trying to source the transmission, and just you don't know the mileage, or you do know the mileage, but the things had a lot of miles. All the ones at the junkyard, and they just didn't look good. And for the price, some of them wanted a core. I mean, the pick and pulls were the cheapest, but since we got the JDM motor that had low mileage, you know, why not go one of the transmissions they always show them? And I called up the JDM Florida there, and they said, yeah, we have the transmissions in stock. And $250 wasn't a bad deal. Now, Kenny CRV is a four-wheel drive one, but the four-wheel drive transmission was like close to $500. So we're just gonna leave the drive shaft out and pop this in and be front-wheel drive, because down here in Florida, really don't need the all-wheel drive, and plus he's not going to be launching it or nothing like that, because it's just, you know, it's daily, you know, it's sitting right there. So get this unloaded and then look it over real quick, and then I'll get on start taking all the other stuff out of the CRV itself, getting it all the stuff disconnected on top, getting the starter out and whatnot, and then I'll be onto the axle. So I'll be bringing you guys in from time to time. You know, I looked around, there wasn't no videos on this, and we did buy the filters for the transmission, but I was looking, you got to disassemble the transmission to do it, so we're still gonna have the old transmission, the all-wheel drive one, so I was telling we put this one in for now, be good, and then we'll go to the other one, and maybe I'll do a video of rebuilding the all-wheel drive transmission, putting all new filters in it and getting that one, and then like that it can go back to all-wheel drive again. All right, so stay tuned. Keep going with this. So you can see here, I unplugged all the sensors. It came with the cut harness, so we got some good connector ends. I'll save those. 1, 2, 3 there. This is the only one that's kind of broke, that just goes to the shift selector, but we have the other one off the other transmission, so I mean, I'll see if there's anything bad there. I'll swap it out with the other one. Unplug this one here as well. That's pretty much it. I checked the fluid earlier. See, it smells really good. It's really clean inside. Like I said, I mean, this is the best bet. Get one of these transmissions from a JDM importer, you know, because they got low mileage. Same thing with the automatic transmission, because this is the weak link with Hondas, is their transmission. So, but yeah, I've been over here. Been unplugging all the harness. Unplugged all this over here. That went to that shift selector, like I told you. Yeah, that's that one there. Undid the starter wire there. I'm gonna be taking out the starter now. Yeah, undid the ground. Tucked it to the side. Right now I'm doing I did all these. So we're going to that now. All right, so far I got the starter out, like I said, and I got everything unplugged. This is his little intake thing here. That came off. But yeah, I threw the wiring up there. This is one of the sensors that I was messing with the transmission. I got a buck connect the solder and hook it all up the right way. I just was doing that quick, and I put an extra wire on it, but pretty much everything is taken off from up here for now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get it jacked up. I got the jack stands out and stuff, and get it jacked up and start going on it. And I'll get this thing up in the air and start getting the axles popped out and whatnot. Okay, people, now you see here, there's the drive shaft that goes to the rear axle. We're gonna leave the drive shaft out, this front section, and it should be all right, because like I said, we couldn't get a all-wheel drive transmission. So right now I'm doing this, and then I gotta take this cable out. The new one has that and whatnot, and then get over to get all that undone and start doing. But maybe in the future he'll make it all-wheel drive again, but for now he's gonna be two-wheel drive. All right, people, so one thing I have noticed, I was taking apart here the shift linkage. You gotta take apart a little cover and whatnot. It exposes the shift linkage here, and you see it here. That's how it shifts for the gears, and the cable is right here. I undid it, and it goes, just rests in that spot, and the bracket holds it tight on there, and that's in there like so. So I just took this one out, but now let me get out of here. All right, let's check in the new transmission here, and you can see there. Let me stand this up real quick. yeah, the shift linkage is different. I mean, it still wedges on there, but I'm gonna have to see how. I'll probably have to undo that bracket to get that to remove the pin, and then install his. But it doesn't have all the extra stuff. But I just had to take that piece off. But this one thing, this is like the first thing I've noticed that's actually different. But I think that should be no biggie. So I'll continue on with this. With the CRV. Hey, what's up, people? Laying down here. All right, get comfortable. All right, so you see, pull the CV axle out. I undid the lower ball joint there, pushed it back, so I can just pull the axle down like so. You just seen it come down on me. Also got all the bolts out. Pull this out. See that? Yeah, it comes out of the tranny. And we get a shaft here, like so. Put that to the side. Yep, and then show you here too. That's the torque converter right there. I got all the 10mm bolts on that. It was 8 of them, so it was 8 10mm. Pop that out. CV axle. And we did the engine. We put new CV axles in. Just didn't know the transmission was gonna take a shit. But, all right, so now, got the other side done as well. So I kick it back a little bit more. And a couple more things and training to be dropping, so stay tuned. Let me take a breather, I'll get some water. A lot of work. I keep looking at myself. Gotcha. All right. Stay tuned, guys. It'll be out soon. Hopefully before the sun goes down. All right, people. So now I got the T-bracket out. You can see the mount back there. I got that all done. Did the other tranny mount bolts. It's got that one there and the one right there on. So for now, I got to remove the manifold so I can drop it down so it doesn't bind up as I'm lowering the whole engine and this side of the engine and transmission to get the tranny out. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to do the manifold. See the ratchets on there. Yeah, so take the exhaust manifold off. That is not a header, that is exhaust manifold. And yeah, get that off, and then I can undo the transmission mount here, get the bolt out of that, and use my jack and tilt it down, and then undo these 2 last bolts, and tranny be on the ground. Then we can start putting that bad boy in. But it is getting sunset close to it, man. Yeah, you see the Civic, and Gallo Rojo. Alright, so continue on with the CRV. Alright, people, so I'm right there now. I don't know if you can see in there, I'll zoom in. I got the last mount undone, the one on the tranny, and about to get ready to drop it before the sun goes down on me. So let me get this flipped around, get on that, show you guys. I got this bolt out right there. Everything's disconnected. Like I said, I got those 2 bolts still holding on the transmission. And come down here, I got my pedal jack that's on the engine block. You can see there. I can't see, yeah, right there. So on the engine block. Now this jack is on, oops, on the tranny. Get ready. Lower each down, little by little. Like you can see the CV axles, they're chilling. Like I said, I did it there. All right, let's come down. Hopefully this don't kick out and become a disaster. Oh, okay, there goes that jack. Now I gotta go. The bottle jack come down so it touches the other jack. Ooh. Yeah. I use the two of them, you know, as a safety. So instead of just one and the one kicks out on me, I still have the other, you know. So, okay. Still mount this guy now. I left the other one a little loose, but it's still there because it only went out so far. So, see, we're coming out of the upper mount. We're out of it already. It's coming out oh so slow. Okay. Take a little inspection above. Make sure everything's on this one mount right there. Like I said, I think I went down far enough. Oh man, look at that. Bring it back in line. It's getting tight. Yeah, I just want you want to make sure no hoses or nothing are getting bound up and pulled on. Or everything looks good. The wiring looks good. Yeah, that's about as far. You can see the pulley on there is about to touch. So that's it for there. So do little bottle jacko, it's crooked. Okay. Straighten him out. Oh, shoot. I think I should have fucking drained the transmission out. I did forget to do that. I think I might stop right here and drain the tranny out because see it. Okay, right there. Yeah, the transmission's weak. Alright, let me get my drain pan and get this thing drained out so I can finish dropping it down. And I'll show you the next step. Alright people, well, there it is. Tranny's out. That's the transfer case that goes to the rear drive shaft. You see how it bolts onto there. It rides off the main pinion there inside. The way it works. But it's out. So it's everything chilling like that. I beat the sun. New one's right here, ready to go in. So transfer with the mount and a couple of little things and get this sucker ready to go in. Alright, stay tuned. Alright people, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Be part 2 of the CRV, converting from all-wheel drive to two-wheel drive. It got dark and the mosquitoes came out, so, and this video's getting a little long now, so I just wanted to end it with that. And this is the oil we're gonna be using. Valvoline, full synthetic, import oil. Right there it says for Hondas. So make sure you run the right fluid in your transmission too as well, because these Hondas, the automatics, they're very temperamental. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. All right, thanks. Have a good one. Zippo works.